Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading, and this is for Taurus Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I described someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Taurus, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't. This is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So Taurus, if you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channel messages. Then you can subscribe to the other channel. That is Timeless Tarot 111. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. Keep in mind that this is not your personal reading. Take what only yours. Take what only resonates. I would really appreciate if you can click the subscribe button and smash that like button. That would really mean a lot to me. I think the other person, or let's say that you, this reading can be for the cross watchers and can also be for you. Take your side. I'm not reading which side you at. I am reading the energy. So cross watchers, if you feel like this is your reading, so be it. Taurus, if you feel like you are on the cross watcher side, that is okay. Someone is not happy for, with the action of the other person. That creates the conflict. You're not on the same boat. You're not on the same page. There's energetic separation because it felt like to them, this is not what I deserve, right? I am giving you 100%, you're just giving me 50%. At least someone thinks of that in this connection. Someone also here is losing their shit, right? I'm really mad now. It felt like I have been in the situation of giving you what you want. You're giving me only this I don't deserve. So someone here feels like I want you to apologize and I want you to apologize and straighten things up. I want you to give me this abundant beginning, and you have to work hard. I feel like you are not enough. That's what I am hearing here. So there's a little anger, or there's really an anger in them because they feel, whoever this person is, felt like I am being taken advantage of. This person. Probably there are, because there's a lot of pentacles here, more or less they're asking for, money, what have you. So someone feels like you're sucking me dry here, right? I'm giving you everything everything that I got, whether it is time, energy, could also be literally pentacles. I worked hard for that, and what you're giving me is just a, breadcrumbs. So, breadcrumbing. If you are in a park, right, and you want to feed the birds, you have the loaf, the whole loaf. You're eating a lot of loaf, and whatever it is, a pinch, you have to ground it and spread it so the birds can feed. I'm pretty much sure you know that. Somehow kind of like that. Now, this person feels like they were breadcrumbed by this person. While they are, it felt like, hey, I am the one who worked for it. went to the grocery, cooked it, I let you feed it. I mean, I fed you. Now I'm the one who also washed the dishes. Sort of. I'm talking in a metaphoric way. Someone here feels like this is the time for you to give back. At least prioritize this connection, Taurus, right? We have been in this cycle for quite a while. I think that there's also some sort of age gap between you both. Either if this is not an age gap, then someone thinks a little immature or a little, let's say, childish. But the thing here is, the person who's complaining is still giving, right? Keeps on giving. It's more of a complaint to them. I can sense here that they have tried to either verbalize it or put this in an energetic level, or vice versa, they put it in energetic level, however they're not verbalizing it, but they're still willing. But I can sense here someone here wishes, for at least to move this connection even a little, give me some security in the connection. So someone here probably is, I don't want to say that they are really taking advantage of the person because the other person is willing to give that, but more of, I need you because you're the one who's there to help me in either financial, emotional, what have you. Let's say a leg up here. Probably you're also feeding them with your energy, time, what have you, and that's what they need for now. But the other person here, right, feels like, I don't want to say that they are being forced. There's some sort of barter here in the connection. This is what you can give, and this is what only I can really give. There's still some holding back from them, but they are not really grabbing the opportunity. They're giving what they can, the best that they can. At least for them, that's the best. But for the other person, feels like still not enough. I don't know if someone is hungry for attention, hungry for time, but someone feels like it's not enough. For a few numbers of you, there's already a separation, whether it is physical or energetic, right? Physical, the other person might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or you are in a long distance connection. One thing's for sure, you're not on the same page. There's some regret here from the other person. Why did I allow this person to treat me this way? But I'm still waiting, hoping that my person can somehow grow up and give me, at least tell me, because the other person is not saying anything, at least to make an announcement, right? I am good with that consolation of announcement, acknowledging the connection, but it felt like I am in a stagnant situation. I don't know where this connection is heading to. The other person is thinking, should I still invest in this connection? The other person here is, I can feel here that someone here is just going to do what was asked for them to do. However, it felt like it was just because the other person needs it. It's against the other person's will. But they're gonna do it for the sake of, because I still need your help or something. But I just want for the other person here who's kind of like, there's some threat here. You know, if you're not going to give me what I want in this connection, then I have to leave the connection and search for other people. But the other person here feels like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. There's some part of them, I will do it, but in the future, you're kind of like you are forcing you're forcing a fruit to be ripe, but not in the season. So it's not really sweet, right? It will come to a time that this person is going to be committed though and will offer you a huge amount of love. But if you are the person who's going to force them, then they're gonna do it, but it will create some problem here. This is what I'm seeing, Taurus. So if you are in this situation and if you have some questions or if you want to book a personal reading, there is a link in the description box. Click that link, you will be routed to my page, type in your question, click submit, and I will really appreciate, and it will really mean a lot to me if you can click the subscribe button and smash that like button. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Taurus.